G'day, welcome to another episode of Country Life on the Coast. In today's episode we're going to change a watch battery. So we have here a Casio Baby G and it doesn't work anymore. Pretty certain the battery is flat. So today we're going to take the cover off, work out what battery is in it and replace it. And just before we get going, taking the battery out of this, if you are going to do this, just consider where you wear the watch. If you go swimming or diving, then it might be best to take it to a watch place that can replace them, because they'll actually pressure test it as well, and that way you'll know it'll be safe to go swimming or diving in and won't get water in it. But we don't do much of that, certainly don't go diving, and when we go swimming don't normally wear watches, so it will be fine, but we're going to give this a go. What we have here is a Casio Baby G. Looks like the model is a 3252 Casio Baby G. So to get into the battery, these four little screws that we need to remove, and then I believe the back cover will come off. There's different tools you can use. You can actually buy sets of jeweler's screwdrivers, but this one here fits. And it's one I had, so we'll just get into this. And now I think that will just come up, and there's these plastic tabs just sort of hanging on, and that's sort of holding the back still on, but we should be able to just fold those back enough to get it off. There we go. Once we get one, it should just slide out. Come on. When you pull things apart like this, it's always a good idea to, one, take photos is a good way, and two is just put them back on top of each other like this if you can, and that way when you put it back together it just reverses, sort of thing. So it says, after battery replacement contact AC with minus using tweezers. Okay. So then there's this bit of a strap that's holding it down, sort of locked on there. Took a little bit of effort to get that battery out. I'll just show you. So just had to push in, basically come down and push it in to push that so that it would release and come up. Took a little bit of mucking around, but now it comes up and we can get the battery out. So we'll get back to work. Get that out of the way. Grab our battery out. So I think I'm going to have to go and get one of these batteries. So we have a Panasonic 3-volt battery, CR1616. I'll just go and check whether I have one. Otherwise I'll have to go and pick one up. Okay, so we have our new battery here. So we'll put him back together. Just slide that in. the sticker that was on the battery that when I pulled off said about contacting the AC with a negative using tweezers, and what that does, I had to do a bit of checking on that, but what it does is it actually resets it. So sometimes when you put a battery in, it won't turn on and won't work properly, and that's when you need to do that. But as I can see on mine, it's actually working straight away, so I don't need to worry about that. So now we'll just put these screws back in it. So there we go. I'll reset the time and the date, and that's all it is. So quite a very simple process. Certainly worth having a go yourself if you need to do it. So I hope you enjoyed that. And that's it. The battery's changed over and the watch is working again, which is great. And that's all we've got time for in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. God bless.